Why do we put so many hours into the gym, working countless hours and eating the basic chicken and broccoli to achieve our dream body? Yet we are still unhappy and plan on improving every aspect of our bodies. The greatest level of professional bodybuilding needs superhuman self-control, rigorous training, and genetic luck to develop a physique that can win. People familiar with society and its effects claim that using illegal substances and being prepared to push one's body to its limits or beyond them is becoming increasingly popular. We all look up to bodybuilders like C-Bum, Ronnie Coleman, and many more for inspiration. We also can't ignore David Lade, Ziz, and Jeff Side for their crazy aesthetics. Every gym freak dreams of having physiques like them, and some are really putting in the work to achieve it. However, regardless of putting in so many hours in the gym behind our bodies, we still fail to reach our desired body. Sometimes we feel a sense of body dysmorphia. The human body is designed to exceed our limits, and many people have proved to do so. In bodybuilding, we have seen humans achieve inhumane physique, but then again it raises a question: is it possible to achieve naturally? As a fellow bodybuilder and seeing many people around me who have been working out for years have failed to reach a physique they desire, and all that was due to being natural. As bitter as it sounds, it is, however, very true. You can undoubtedly achieve a good physique naturally, but the ones you see on stage who look literally giants is not achievable naturally. A human is not able to produce enough testosterone. There are many reasons why people use steroids, particularly anabolic steroids. However, it's vital to remember that using anabolic steroids without a prescription is against the law and comes with serious health hazards. Anabolic steroids may be used by athletes, particularly bodybuilders, weightlifters, and some professional athletes, to enhance their athletic ability. These drugs may provide users a competitive advantage by possibly increasing muscular growth, strength, and endurance. Steroids may be used by certain people who aren't professional athletes but wish to rapidly increase their muscular mass. Bodybuilders and fitness fans who want to develop a more muscular physique frequently do this. However, steroids may be used by individuals to improve their physical beauty or to reach a certain aesthetic goal. In some cases, doctors may recommend steroids to treat ailments such as hormone shortages, delayed puberty, illnesses that cause muscular wasting, such as AIDS-related wasting syndrome, and problems that are hormone-related. In certain situations, the use of steroids is a valid medical procedure. Steroids are used by certain people, notably sportsmen, to speed up the healing process after injuries. Steroids can aid in tissue repair and inflammation reduction. The psychological benefits of steroids may include less anxiety and boosted self-esteem. Some individuals utilize them because of their mood-altering effects. Sometimes, people use steroids as a result of peer pressure or the influence of other people, such friends, coaches, or teammates. Using steroids doesn't have a favorable reputation, as seen by the big league baseball steroid scandals and the jokes made about steroid side effects among weightlifters and bodybuilders. It is true that using certain steroids in moderation while under a doctor's care won't harm you. However, abusing anabolic steroids in big doses for an extended length of time can be extremely harmful. Let's discuss what steroids are, how they're utilized both legally and illegally, and how to locate some secure alternatives that will provide similar outcomes. Technically speaking, synthetic testosterone is known as anabolic androgenic steroids. You may use them as a supplement to either replace or boost the natural amounts of testosterone in your body. The hormone testosterone, T, is often connected to the male body. The amount of this hormone in the body of an ordinary guy ranges from 300 to 1,000 nanograms per deciliter. The changes to the male physique brought on by testosterone throughout adolescence, including the deeper voice and more body hair, are well recognized. Additionally, it boosts sperm production in the testicles. Anabolic steroids are quite popular and are rising in the bodybuilding industry. Social media also has a big influence in convincing the younger generation in taking anabolic steroids. Some social media influencers create a sense of insecurity among many gym-goers, depicting them with the perfect physique, but what many hide is that their body was not achieved naturally, rather by anabolics. Despite years of weightlifting and building up their muscles, bodybuilders just need to be able to hold postures on stage in order to wow the judges. They merely need to appear intimidating. Insiders claim that this reckless, drug-fueled game of whack-a-mole has become more heated and hazardous as sheer size has supplanted the Greek god ideal of earlier generations, as competitors and a rising army of young, largely male followers seek that look. They combine different steroids and other muscle-building drugs, then put in substances designed to burn fat, reduce hunger, or draw water from the skin's surface. They could use a different armory of drugs, vitamins, and supplements to combat the worst adverse effects. The end effect might be bizarre physiques that seem unbreakable, but are frequently rather delicate. The end effect might be strange physiques that seem unbreakable, but are frequently rather fragile. Blood tests can be used to monitor the usage of steroids and look for any potential negative effects. This in no way makes using steroids safe or prevents negative effects from happening or seriously endangering your health. In order to provide you the maximum control over the negative consequences of steroid use, many offer these tests. Only you can determine if steroids is risk-worthy. Some bodybuilders openly admit to using drugs. At all levels, current and previous competitors freely discuss it in podcasts, YouTube interviews, and social media posts. Some recommend moderation and prudence, while others encourage doing everything to grow. Trainers criticize the fact that young people in gyms frequently inquire about supplements before knowing what their bodies are capable of without them, regardless of whether they want to compete or not. And purchasing narcotics is simple, particularly online. However, no amount of drugs could give the majority of individuals the Mr. Olympia winning physique. The few bodybuilders that manage to do so begin with a genetic talent for muscular growth, which they often find soon after starting weight training. In this Washington Post article, steroids refers to anabolic androgenic steroids, where anabolic denotes the development of muscle and androgenic denotes the masculinization of a person. Among these are testosterone and other synthetic substances that imitate it. They differ from corticosteroids, which are frequently recommended to treat inflammatory illnesses, skin issues, and other ailments. The testicles and ovaries are the major organs that create natural testosterone. During puberty, a flood of it drastically alters male bodies, and in adult men, a much lower but consistent natural supply aids with the growth and maintenance of muscle. Most likely, mature women's estrogen does more of that function. In retrospect, anabolic steroids will definitely help you reach your goals and achieve a monstrous physique, but that comes with many side effects, which is not beneficial in the long run. The adverse effects it comes with is not worth taking if you're not planning to go on stage. It's best to stay natural and maintain a healthy physique, rather than being insecure in your skin and harming your body injecting harmful substances. So stay healthy and stay strong, and keep yourself away from things that will cause suffering in the long term. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and don't forget to share.